Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an eyebrow tutorial for beginners. So if you want to see how I do my brows, subscribe and keep on watching. Okay, so today I'm going to use my L'Oreal brow pencil. One side has a spoolie and the other is where the good stuff comes out. So first things I do is I take the spoolie and I'm just going to brush my hairs in the way that they should be. Now I'm going to go ahead and I start at the inner corner. I put the pencil up against my nose, and as you can see, I'm making a tiny dot. That's because that's where my brow should start. So now I'm just going to try and line where my hairs naturally grow. As you can see, I do not have desirable eyebrows. Each of them are very unique in their own way, and they definitely do not match. So just do your best. I know some of you out there, might not have even a lot of brow hair like I do, or maybe it's very sparse, but just try and outline the best you can. Because as you can see, as I'm going up here, you can always fake create lines as I am doing up here on my arch. There's not really a huge top arch on this brow, so I kind of just make it up. Now I'm going back to the beginning in the front of my brow, and I'm just very softly filling in the lines. I hate this part the most. I don't know why, I just struggle. So once I'm done with that, I go ahead and fan it backwards. And if you're wondering why, it's because I want to get all the areas that don't have the pencil in it, because when we start, we only went one way. Now I'm going to go to the next guy. So they say that brows are supposed to be sisters. I don't know who made this up, but my brows are definitely not sisters. My brows are like fourth cousins removed who will never ever meet each other. They hate each other. So as you can see with this brow, it has a very natural high arch, whereas the other one was way more straight. So you guessed it, this is my quote unquote bad brow. So I do the best I can. Again, I'm just tracing along the natural curve of my brow. Now, I do have days where I will fill in the underneath arch to make it a little bit more straight to match the other side. But if you really do just truly want to go with the natural shape of your eyes, you don't have to. And as you saw in the beginning when I was making those lines, that is just, again, placing it where my arch should be, where the tail should end, and then where the front is supposed to begin. As you can see, I don't have a lot of hair where my brow is supposed to start. There's a huge amount missing. I've tried everything, but you do what you can. So like we did on the other side, I just brushed the opposite way to fill in all the little cracks and crevices that were missing. And that's it for the pencil. So now I'm going to go into my NYX HD concealer. This is perfect. If you are a beginner, do this step. It is wondrous things for your eyebrows if you have the time. I understand some of us don't have the time to do this, but if you really just want to practice, I suggest doing this. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a flat brush, and this is going to help clean up. Oh, Satan. Okay, anyways, where was I? So you're just going to take your brush, the struggle is so real, and now we're going to just really straighten and fix all the little lines, and if you get the concealer in your eyebrow. This is just helping me from when I had actually used the pencil, and maybe I went too thick on some sides, maybe I went too thin, maybe I overdrew, underdrew, all those good things. This part just really helps it make everything look so much cleaner. And there you go. Ta-da. All right, so now that that is done, I'm going to go into my NYX Control Freak. This is just a clear brow gel. This is going to set our brows to make sure that they do not move. Think of it as when you put primer on your face to ensure that your foundation stays all day. Same thing. All right, guys, so that was it. I hope this helped you in some ways. You can see my before and after. Again, my brows are awful, so you have to kind of really use your imagination. I really love this brow pencil, by the way. I think it's wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.